Welcome back, my students. I'm Ellie, and in today's video, I'm going to be answering some of your questions, as well as helping you with more of those tricky word endings. I'd also like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. If you're new to this channel, I recommend starting with the first of this series called Blends, Digraphs, Trigraphs, and More. You'll find that in the playlist. One of my students asked me how to pronounce this word. In British English, they say aunt, but in the States, we say ant. And yes, there is an insect called an ant. This is an ant. Oh. But I've been living in Europe for quite some time, and now I say aunt. But when I go back home to the States, I start to say ant because that's what I hear. So let's look at the pronunciation of aunt and ant.
Ant, ant. My aunt is coming over. 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 Now let's try aunt. Aunt, 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 aunt. My aunt is coming over. 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 My aunt is coming over.
Another student asked me the difference between the pronunciation of OCK and UCK. I know that can be quite difficult, so let's practice together these words with OCK and UCK.
Duck, dock, dock. Duck, 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 dock, 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 duck, 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 dock, duck, dock, duck, dock, duck, dock.
Do you see the difference?
Uck, muck, mock, muck, mock. Don't mock him. Don't mock him. Don't mock him. Don't mock him. Don't mock her. Don't mock her. Don't mock her. Don't mock her. Muck, muck, muck. Don't step in the muck. Don't step in the muck. Don't step in the muck. What's that muck on your shirt? 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 Muck, mock, muck, mock.
I hope you can see the difference between uck and ock.
There's a duck under the dock. 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 Uck, Ook. 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 Ook.
Now let's practice ULT and ULPT with a short U sound.
Alt. 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 Result. 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 Alt. Alpt. Alpt. Sk. Sculpt. 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 Result. Result. Sculpt. Sculpt. Result. Sculpt. I don't know how to sculpt clay. 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 What was the result? What was the result? What was the result? What was the result? What was the result?
In this video, I talked about silent letters. This word is pronounced herb in the US, herb. But in some other countries, they pronounce it with the H sound, herb. Herb. Let's practice those two words. Remember, repeat after me.
Herb. 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 I've never used that herb. I've never used that herb. I've never used that herb. That's a good herb to use. That's a good herb to use. To use. To use. That's a good herb to use. That's a good herb to use. A herb. An herb. Remember, we say a herb, an herb, because short vowel sounds, we use an herb, an herb, a herb, an herb, a herb. There is a nickname, Herb. It's short for the name Herbert. Herb. Remember, if you have any questions, you can post them in the comments section below. Someone posted a question on Instagram. I don't really know how to use Instagram. I can post a picture. I can look at a picture. I can like a picture. But that's about all I can do with Instagram. So if you have a question, make sure you post it in the comment section below or on Facebook, or you can even email me. Go to my contact page on my website. I do try to answer the questions that I do receive. And if you have trouble writing in English, and I suggest you try first in English, you can write me in your native language. That's what Google Translate is for. And if I don't understand Google Translate, I'll let you know, okay? Well, my students, that's it for this video. I hope you'll come back again next week because I'll have another video for you. I'm going to be doing another English Exposed video
where I expose the answers to the game. Okay, my students, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.